넌 뭘 그리 놀라 넌 Wake up 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost Kick up 주저앉고 저질러 Just kick it up Just kick it up
up never go down 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 너무 feel to top you swim away 멈추지 않아
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, good ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again. And now the hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Modric chooses to go crossfield. Now Baturina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Baturina is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 32 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That has not gone well. Shutalo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That could spell trouble. Kramaric, chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's Kramaric! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia
The
are
attendance
looking to
for
go
this match
forward
was
now.
71,898.
Goes back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Looking for options for movement. Pasalic. Modric. And it's... He gets big! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that...
Oh, he's been caught napping! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's a
Real chance! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal!
2 goals on the day, and he
After
may not yet be
71
done.
minutes is number 11. Substitution for Croatia, number 9.
Both sides then taking this
Coming
chance
on the
to
field
turn to their
is
benches.
Number 25.
Indonesia are
Rodman
doing
Petkovic.
very nicely, thank you.
Substitutions taking
Yeah,
place.
you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Can he finish? They've done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great chance! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 79 minutes.
And that
is
means just one
number
thing,
11.
match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Has a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Modric. And it's Pasalic. I think we're just about done here. Sucic.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Modric. Foot in. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter.